And before we get into this video, I'd like to thank every one of you who has ever supported me. Getting to 10K is one of my biggest dreams, and it's only up from here. I don't plan on quitting YouTube anytime soon, and I don't plan on stopping the daily uploads for at least the rest of 2020. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and future videos to come, and let's get right into it. And straight into the setup tour. My PC, which is just a pre-built iBuyPower, and it has a 1060 in it, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and down there you have my Epic cable management. Here we have old Bessie. Best chair ever. So you can see it's a little worn down. That's okay. Here we have my old headset, which I just use wirelessly. It's the Arctis 7 wireless, which they're pretty good, but I don't use them that much anymore. Now we have the Epic headset. We got the Apple earbuds. These are insane. I mean, what can I say? Got the AirPods, obviously. Got my two monitors. This one is, I believe, 75 hertz. And this one is, I believe, 144 hertz. Here we just have a Mawano, I don't know how to pronounce that, microphone. It was just like a $70 mic I got with an arm and everything. We got my keyboard, which is a Ducky Mia Sakura Pro. Very pretty, I love it. We have my webcam for when I do stream. We got a Logitech Brio whenever I feel like doing face cams, which will happen eventually, guys. We got the mouse pad, just a Steel Series mouse pad, and the Rival 600 mouse. And back here we got a Osu tablet or drawing tablet. We got the pen for it there, my Nintendo Switch, and then under the Nintendo Switch we got my PS4 with its controller and the Switch Pro controller over here. And up here we have my anime shelf. We got one with My Hero stuff, some G Fuel cans, got some Hunter x Hunter Tokyo Ghoul, and then up here we got Lyrical Lemonade's 7th anniversary ones, which I think were pretty cool, so I bought a bunch of them. And here we got my old headset, which is a wired, I think it's like the Arctis 5s, and I just have them on this cheap headphone stand I got. And now over here we got the big boy shelf. We got an Android there, we got some manga, we got my G Fuel tubs down here, G Fuel code Alpyne, maybe. Got post-its, my candles, some more anime figures, and then we just got some posters along my wall over here. And that's really it for my setup. This is just where I make all my videos and everything. And let's get right into the Q&A. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Q&A section of this video. I'm here with the boy Sugriba, who's going to be reading the questions for me. And let's get right into the first one.
Alright, so the first question comes from JTP, and he asks, how tall is Alpyne?
I am 5'7". I'm a very short man. Yeah.
Alright, second question is coming straight from TSW Anton. He says, when was your first trick shot?
My first trick shot was hit on January 31st of 2019, which it was a scoped rocket ride in Tilted Towers. You guys have probably seen it if you've watched my channel for a decent amount of time, because it's been in a few videos of mine. I don't know, it was just like the first trick shot I hit, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, but there's a lot of other stuff I've hit after that that's probably better, but it was pretty good for my first shot.
So next we have Outcast for Aries, and they have a few questions. Their first one being, how did you get your name?
Back around 2018, I ran a team called Alpyne, spelled A-L-P-I-N-E, so the actual spelling of it. And my name at the time was DXY, and I didn't really like the name, and I kind of wanted to end the team because I was the owner, and I didn't really feel like running it anymore. And so I decided to end it, and I was going to make my name Alpyne, spelled the same way as the team, but I was searching on YouTube because I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and there was somebody already with that name with a couple hundred subs. I wanted to be kind of different and be a little bit easy to find me instead of having, recognizable and easy to find me.
Okay, so the next question is, have you ever invented a trick shot mechanic?
I wouldn't really say I invented it, but I was the first person to hit the floater shot, which will be on screen right now. And it was basically a shot where I just put a launch pad down and threw a stink bomb and then a boogie bomb, which just is a glitch I found back in season 9. And you will float down and be able to shoot your weapons like you're gliding down, but you have your guns out and everything, which was pretty hard to pull off. And I'm still the only person who has hit that glitch.
So next up we have Summer. They're asking, who's your inspiration for content and trick shotting?
I don't really have someone I would attribute my inspiration for trick shotting to. The first trick shotting montage on Fortnite that got me into it was the parallel 10K montage, which you guys have probably seen. It's pretty popular and well known in this community, and it's probably still one of the best team touches of all time, in my opinion. And that was really what got me into trick shotting and content. I've been watching content creators with gaming on YouTube probably since I was around 10 years old. I always kind of wanted to do that stuff, so I just decided I would, and that's kind of what inspired me to do content. A lot of different creators that I've watched over the years, but no one really in specific.
Next up, we have Buddy, and they are asking, what is your biggest dream on YouTube / gaming in general?
Before I even got into the YouTube scene, like the main thing that I wanted to do was get a 100K plaque and also that verification badge, but mainly the plaque. And that's just to show that this was actually worth something in the end, because the monetization and the small amounts of money I get from that are nice and everything, but I really just want something to show that my effort didn't really go to waste, and that I kind of worked towards something and got something that's like worth the grind to me, and that really is worth it to me. So that's what I'm really hoping before I get out of this hobby, if I ever do, or just depending on how far I go. I really do hope I could get that far and get that plaque.
So next up, we have Vibesmas, and they're asking, in your opinion, what's your best trick shot you hit of all time?
I've already talked about this trick shot before in this video, but it is, I would say my best trick shot is the floater, and that's just because I'm still the only person who has ever hit it, and it took a lot of effort to pull off, like finding it and also just getting the stuff for the shot. And I feel like it's probably my best shot just because of I'm the only person who's ever hit it, as I already said, but it's like a very one-of-a-kind trick shot, and I think that's really cool.
So next up, we have Miles for Tails, and they're asking, do you know who Joe is?
Joe Mama!
Finally, our last question, Lunar YT, they're asking, why did you start trickshotting?
The main reason I did start trickshotting was, as I said before, from seeing Parallel and what they were doing. I thought it looked really fun. That is really all it came down to at the start. I just wanted to have a lot of fun. I've been playing Fortnite since it first came out in Season 0, where it was free to play, and I have been playing since. The longest break I've taken from the game is only a month long, and I've always just found the game really fun. And around Season 7, when I started trickshotting, I'd been doing YouTube for already 6 months, and I just found it really refreshing and something new and fun to try out, and I still enjoy it to this day, so I'm pretty happy that I made that decision. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more of this kind of style video in the future, make sure to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.